y'all they want me to die. They only hope my money survives. I can see it right in front of my eyes. Them demons ain't even in they disguise. I really hope I'm heard when I pray. Maybe God ain't listening anyway. Maybe I'm high right now, but I wonder where I'ma go if I die right now. I wish somebody would've told me this how the shit gon' go. The real reason I don't perform, I hate you bitch no more. Two of my baby mamas died, had me like bitch don't go. Hell yeah it hurt, but I hide the pain so the shit don't show. Bitches try to get me excited, but my dick won't grow. Drinking myself to death, bartender when the shit gon' pour. Never really gave a fuck if my neck and wrist gon' glow. Cause when I die, another neck and wrist where the shit gon' go. Like they gon' bury me with that, y'all out y'all goddamn mind. Before the dirt hit the casket, they had my goddamn dime. Go out like Big Pokey, a beat king on my goddamn grind. Nobody fuck with me anyway, so that's goddamn fine. You see I'm hurt, you ain't gotta read between the goddamn lines. Cook my bad, bro, you can't save me this goddamn time. She like fuck the truth, she wants me to be goddamn lying. Brendolyn always been my dog, so what she goddamn fine. Homicide arrested me back in '03, Trey thought I was gone. Ran with the names I created so hard they thought I was home. Never paid me nothing when I left, all y'all thought I was wrong. Kept my mouth closed and I ain't give a fuck what y'all thought I was on. They be like zero crazy, they never wanna hear my side of it. And y'all know that's the reason I can't be Slim Thug positive. I paid the tab, never went to my niggas and divided it. Whatever these ungrateful bitches needed, I provided it. It's Van Dross, nigga. I told y'all they want me to die. They only hope my money survives. I can see it right in front of my eyes. Them demons ain't even in they disguise. I really hope I'm heard when I pray. Maybe God ain't listening anyway. Maybe I'm high right now, but I wonder where I'ma go if I die right now. Lord, you know I'm thankful, I'm just venting a little. Real nigga, never been the type to sit in the middle. Ever since I met Big Angry, it's been dismissed and acquittal. Focused on criminal charges like fuck that shit if it's civil. This weed I'm smoking is so strong, most of the time I'm so gone. I find myself a victim of situations I spoke on. Like didn't I hear bro talk about this shit in one of bro songs? I'm y'all when I talk about it, that's why y'all feel it so strong. Miss my daughter for so long, she probably like daddy so wrong. Talk to me like a bitch off the street, I almost said ho gone. Why she cold as a snow cone, like I'm a op but she so wrong. She hate me like a mother did, how long this shit gon' go on? I only pay bills, but it's so much more to blow my dough on. Why they think I'm the bank, they be like let's go get a roll on. Constantly calling roll phone and popping up bro go home. Fuck around try to rob me, I'm gon' crack open my bro dome. I wonder if auntie still proud of my accomplishments. Always did my time, never ratted on my accomplices. And they still wanna see me in my casket. Like I'm glad he gone as they look over me in my casket. It's Van Dross, nigga. I told y'all they want me to die. They only hope my money survives. I can see it right in front of my eyes. Them demons ain't even in they disguise. I really hope I'm heard when I pray. Maybe God ain't listening anyway. Maybe I'm high right now, but I wonder where I'ma go if I die right now.
What up? Man, it's your homeboy, whatever, man. Just coming at you again with another episode of Karate in the Garage. It is a beautiful, excuse me, beautiful 64 degrees here in Columbus, Ohio. I'm out here chilling, man. I'm in the garage. It's that time of year, you know what I'm saying? And, it's just good to be here, man. It means a lot to me to be on here tonight because honestly, it's 11:40 right now. And I've been telling myself all day, really, I've been telling myself like for the last week that I had to record a Karate in the Garage over the weekend. I was traveling. I didn't do it. When I got back Sunday, I thought about doing it, but I was so tired, man. I ain't gonna come out here if I can't give you my all. You feel me? And hey, tonight is gonna be rough because been a long day, been up working. You know what I'm saying? And here I am. You know what I'm saying? Here I am. But like I said, man, it's good to be here. It's great to be out here. You know what I'm saying? So, it's wild out here, man. Like, how y'all holding up, man? Like, Gas prices is ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. Cost of living, ridiculous. Jobs ain't paying, at least not paying what they should be. If you relying on side hustles like gig work and stuff like that, it ain't paying like it should be. Um, it's tough, man. It's tough. That's probably the main thing that we should be worried about right now, right? Making sure we good, making sure your family good, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you got what you need to survive. But we out here, man, we worried about all the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? We worried about all the wrong things. Like, I don't know, we worried about dumb stuff. Like, does it really matter if our emojis are yellow, white, or brown? You know what I'm saying? First thing I do when I get a job, right? So I started this job a couple months ago, and day one, we communicating back and forth via Teams and stuff like that. Now people done just started. We've been on the clock for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and here come the colored emojis. Like, you get a brand new job, you supposed to be learning. The first thing you decide to do is get your emoji set to the colors you want them to be set to. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I don't know, what is they got the man emoji, they got the woman emoji, and what is the other one? A man woman? Like, what is the third emoji supposed to be? It looks like a man with a different color shirt on. And all this doing, really, do we even need emojis of different sexes? Because all it's doing is making some sort of expression. Do the emoji gotta match who you are to communicate that expression? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, we worried about all the wrong things. Like, man, like, I ain't no spring chicken no more. You know what I'm saying? A little bit older, a little bit older now. I try to accept my age. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I mean, I'm doing good, man. It's people my age just out here fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even old, but it's people out here, man, is fucked up. They fighting ailments, they fighting illnesses. Um, they got all kinds of crazy stuff going on in their life. Hell, it's people our age is still getting in trouble doing dumb shit, going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good, but I understand my limitations. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not gonna be out here running full court basketball. Hell, I can't even tell you when the last time was I played basketball. You know why? Because the doctor told me I ain't supposed to do it. I done had so many ankle and knee injuries in my life, especially my ankles, that the doctor told me, uh, it's probably been like 15 years since the doctor, no, really, it's been like about 20 years since the doctor told me not to play basketball. It took me, I don't know, 3 years or so to decide to actually listen to him. But last time I played basketball, man, my ankles was cracking and popping all day, every day for like, I don't know, close to a year. So you got to learn when it's time to sit down. You know what I'm saying? It comes a point in time, and that's extreme. That's because of injuries, right? But it comes a point in time where you just you got to sit down. You're too old for action. You know what I'm saying? You got these old people, they on social media, they trying to dance, they trying to twerk, they trying to show something on social media, but they can hardly move. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here making posts about getting folded up like a pretzel, but they can barely get in and out of a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, man? We worried about all the wrong things, right? Worried about all the wrong things. Um, but I mean, that's just life. Everybody want to be cool. Everybody want to do the cool thing, and it just, it just is what it is, right? So Um, one of the things I was gonna talk about today, man, is freeloaders, man. You got men and women out here, man. Y'all just freeloaders, man. Y'all trying to live off of other people. You know what I'm saying? You got the men that wanna, they basically living in like their mama's basement and they want a woman to take care of them. You got women out here, man. They don't want to work. They ain't had a job in I don't know how long. They struggling or they on government assistance. They want a man to take care of them. You know, um, it'd be funny because like you'll be on social media or whatever, and there'll be all these posts. You got women out here. They calling men broke. They calling men broke. But do you know how stupid you look calling somebody broke and you're the one asking for money? You know what I'm saying? He ain't take me here. You see people complaining about dates. Like, what was the big one? Cheesecake Factory, which ain't even a cheap place to go. Man, can you believe he took me to Cheesecake Factory? Or I don't want to go to Applebee's. Like, man, just is it about spending time or is it about spending money? You know what I'm saying? And you can't be out here calling somebody broke because they want to go to Applebee's and I don't know, whatever they want to eat or whatever you want to eat is on a 2 for 20 or whatever it costs now. I'd assume it costs more by now, but it's on a 2 for 20 and it's not good enough for you because, of the amount that it costs. What happened to just ordering what it is that you want to eat? Who cares how much it costs? Who cares how much he paid? Who cares how much she paid? You know? I am smoking factory smokes. This is a Drew Estate factory smoke. And I ain't gonna go deep into this. This is one of the sweet ones. It's a good cigar. It's tasty. If you like a sweet cigar, it's not a bad cigar at all. It's not like super sweet either, but it's got a sweet tip on it or whatever. Um, and it's a very, very good price. Great budget cigar. Inconsistent, you might get bad construction on one. You might get another one that don't taste the greatest, but I mean these joints is like $4. So how much complaining can you do for $4 or $5 cigar, right? Um, but I'm gonna do a review on my search for the best inexpensive cigar on these factory smokes. And it depends on which one you get. I like the sweet one. I can't remember what the other one was I got. If it was natural or whatever. I don't remember what they called it, but it was the blue. It was outlined in blue instead of red. But just, what I'm out here smoking. Um, so I mean, what's going on, y'all, man? We worried about the wrong stuff. Like I said, we worried about the wrong stuff. Money. Everybody worried about money, but you want to spend everybody's money but your own. There's people out here making six figures trying to date somebody that works at McDonald's and they won't even pay for everything. It's women out here working at McDonald's and they want him to pay for their hair, nails, bills, but you working at McDonald's. Like I said, man, we worry about the wrong thing. And I'm gonna tell you, man, like social media is a curse, man, because you listen to the stuff that these influencers, if that's what you really want to call them, they are influencers, right? They're influencers because y'all think because y'all see it on there that just makes it true, right? Some random person that you don't know nothing about posted it must be true. Just like every media news post, whatever you think is true. No, definitely not the case. Um, but I don't know, man. Like, what's up with y'all, man? Like, oh no, it's about to just play. It's about to just play something random. I need to update my instrumentals here. And then shit, I done forgot what my outro song was gonna be today. I saved it on here somewhere. Um, anyways, so when it comes to social media, well, let's just talk about life in general, right? What is the deal with people? You break up with somebody, something tragic or something, inexcusable. You get cheated on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Um, you fall out about something, and you know how it is. People fight all the time, but then they just together, right? So people don't take the time to grieve, because they somebody's broken up with them, or they don't take the time to process things, or just because you fell out today don't mean you gonna break up. So people don't even take the time to try to work things out, right? What do? The first thing they do is they run to social media, and they making posts like F that dude, F that beat, F him or her and they mama. It's like, whoa, right? Like people just go all in, right? So they just didn't dog the whole family. They didn't dog the mama who ain't got nothing to do with it. They didn't dog the daddy, the brother, the sister, whoever. You know what I'm saying? They didn't dog the person's best friend. I mean, it's another level when you start dogging like somebody's mama because y'all fell out when she ain't got nothing to do with it, right? But that's what they do, man. They run out and they make all these posts, man. F him, F her. Your mom's a B, all that stuff, right? But then what happens? What happens, right? They start sharing these influencers' posts, the fake relationship gurus, right? The ones that are bitter because they're single. Um, the ones that they essentially have went out and they've made posts, and these posts are always playing to whatever your situation is. You're gonna find something related to your situation that you're going through. Because what those influencers do is they go out and they make a whole bunch of posts about every single situation. So that when you go and you look at their page, or they pop up in your feed or whatever, something they're talking about is going to apply to you and whatever you're going through. Right? Um, so the person, what do? They share all these posts. They share all these posts. They didn't drug the ex or whatever they are. I guess you call them the ex. They didn't drug them through the mud. Then poo pooed all on their name, and you know, just the family. Talk about how the person ain't shit, this, that, and the other. And then what happens? A week later, 2 weeks later, what are they doing? They posting pictures and videos of them together with that person. They out to dinner. They hugged up. They hanging out. They kissing on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now they back together. Well, how does that go? Like, how do you even solve that type of situation? You didn't say F you and your mama. So now not only do you gotta clean up your relationship, with this ex, who knows? I mean, they probably didn't seen your posts, because you ain't making them posts if you didn't block them, right? Or what do? Block them, make all those posts, get back together, take them back down, and then re-add them. They gonna see those posts. Somebody gonna tell them that you was making them posts. You know what I'm saying? So here you are, you done cussed out the mom on social media. Now the cousins then jumped in on the comments. The other siblings then jumped in defending their mama. And here you and this person you idiots is back together a week later. I just don't know. I don't understand how that works. Me personally, you do me like that, if I'm in that situation and I see you posting all that foul stuff, I'm straight on you. you done blew your chance with me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just wild. But what the real issue is we're worried about the wrong things. We don't think about what we doing. We don't think about stuff in advance. We just react, right? We're reactive. We react to everything. And when you're dealing with emotions, that emotions change. And it's, especially if you somebody, whether or not you a highly emotional person where your feelings about someone or a situation or whatever it is that pops up um goes from here to there. If you're a person who goes from 0 to 100 like that, better. You know better than to do some of these things. And you end up looking stupid, right? Your friends is looking at you like, here she go again. Your coworkers is looking at you. Y'all got your coworkers on there. They think you all nice at work, and here you is on here calling people's mamas the B word. And then what you do? You done cuss the mom out, the mom on social media, or someone and told her about the post, because now you got the whole family arguing and stuff like that. You got, family members wanting to fight you and stuff. And then what you gonna do? Just show up to the next family function. You ain't done no damage control. Like everything cool. And who wants to do the damage control? Man, just think about it, man. We out here, we living reckless, we living wild. This is not the time to do it. I'm telling you, this is not the time to do it. So I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I just want to pop up real quick. What are your thoughts on that situation, man? Please come in the comments, share your thoughts, tell me how you feel. Have you been through this before? Are you one of the people who make these type of mistakes? You know what I'm saying? Come on here, share your thoughts, share what you've been through, share what you done did, how it worked out, what you had to do to fix it. Just curious, Like I said, man, it's good to come on here and see y'all. Just want to pop up and do something real quick. Try to be, do this more often. Try to be a little bit more consistent on posting stuff. It was just good to get some screen time, you know, cover a few topics, just a little bit in general. Um, Man, but get your stuff together, man. Get your thoughts together. We talking about relationships and stuff like that, but y'all do the same thing with your job. You know what I'm saying? One day it's all good. Next day you dragging the job through the mud. You done showed out at work. Now you on the verge of getting fired. You getting fired over parking spots and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Someone told you couldn't park there or something. Um, just get it together. You know what I'm saying? It's your homeboy, whatever, man. Follow me right here on YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Head over to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, www.theblackgent.com. Use the code TEZ, TEZZ at checkout, and save 10%. I'm going to go ahead and slide up out of here. I appreciate y'all, and I'm gone.
Got an eighth in my time, 4 shots. I don't wanna talk, you getting shot. I'm the nigga in my city. Machine gun on my left titty. Fed still trying to get me. Tom Brown seats in a black Bentley. I can make $1 million in my sleep. Hanging out the roof with the street sweet.
Let's see how them Griselda boys maneuver. Smell like wax and sour walking out of Peter Luger. Streets consumed us. Lil homie love to grip his Ruger. He's 17, but he been a shooter like Dennis Schroeder. Fuck little nigga, kill a nigga. Get a nigga get shoot up. Baby, I'm a Bugatti, he a Mini Cooper. 2K to tie a nigga shoe up. Bitch thinking I'm a scooper. My Benz in the driveway, sent the Uber. So the Jersey public school 12's name ring a few bells. They know me in a few jails. Niggas threw shots but couldn't shoot well. They shot and missed, I'm Popovich. My shooters move well without the ball. Catch and shoot, draw a play, they execute. Full court pressure, nigga. SE forever, nigga.
Got an eighth in my time, 4 socks. I don't don't wanna talk, you getting shot. I'm the nigga in my city. Machine gun on my left titty. Feds still trying to get me. Tom Brown seats in a black Bentley.
What up, city boy?
I can make a million in my sleep.
Black Sopranos, Trust Gang, nigga.
Hanging out the roof with the street sweep.
I seen niggas break the code and never felt correct. I watch niggas make a fortune, dudes I help connect. They say it's 2 ways out the game, bullets melt your flesh, or catch a sentence and it change you like you Malcolm X. I slide through my toe sparking on a close target. We put an address on the beef like we the post office. I'm trying to sell this last half a brick then go corporate. I got killers with me pulling up with blow torches. Would you feed a grown man or expect them to hunt? They take the money out the hood but never invested in us. I got 2 kids I never neglected on once. I hope the Democrats steal the election from Trump. You gotta bathe in holy water, let it touch your face. The bottom of her shoes red like she crushing grapes. I turn the scale on and then I cut the tape. Ken Griffey Jr., I was touching base.
Got an eighth in my time, 4 socks. I don't wanna talk, you getting shot. I'm the nigga in my city. Machine gun on my left titty. Feds still trying to get me. Tom Brown seats in a black Bentley. I can make a million in my sleep. Hanging out the roof with the street sweep.